within the state of Israel, there are some guys and girls, and perhaps also thems. And some of them are Haredim, which is like very, very traditionalist, religious, Orthodox Jews. And some of those Haredim like to do nothing. They literally don't do anything. They don't want to work. They don't want to like join the military, and they have exemptions that let them not join the military too. They don't want to like, use the internet. They don't want to look at TikTok, if you can believe it. They don't want to look at Twitter. They don't want to watch bad empanada YouTube videos. All they want to do is, one, keep their wives at home making babies non-stop, and two, study the Torah. They don't want anything else. They literally do not want to do anything else. That's literally all they care about, is that. And the Israeli state, if you don't know, it was founded by secular Jews, and these secular Jews had a lot of trouble winning over the religious Jews initially. And one way in which they have won them over is by paying them subsidies. Because, the secular Jews who have like a more of a nationalist or ethnic conception of what constitutes a Jew, they need to like appeal to the more religious Jews and get them on their side, because they need that legitimacy to have like the claim to Israel being the representative of the Jewish people as it claims to be. So what they did to try and win over these like really religious Haredi Jews is they started paying them welfare to do nothing but study the Torah all day. They're exempt from serving in the military, from murdering Palestinians with their own hand, though. Don't be fooled. Their political views are terrible, but the only good thing about them is that a lot of them don't tend to act upon them. They hate Palestinians as much as anyone else in Israel, possibly even more. But the men, they go to like the yeshiva or whatever it's called. They study the Torah all day. And the wife has like 15 babies before like her body just stops working. And throughout all of this, the husband is just studying the Torah and leeching money off the Israeli government. And they're making more and more babies who will also do nothing but study the Torah and leech money off the Israeli government. And they're reproducing at like 10 times the rate of the normal population. So what this means is the state of Israel might be brought down by crazy religious people who just want to study the Torah all day and make babies, because there's going to be a point where the welfare they're paid gets out of hand, and that's going to cause a civil war. These like far right, like religious Jews who just do nothing but read the Torah all day, they legitimately do way more to like be detrimental to the state of Israel than like any Israeli leftist has ever done. They just take money from it. They leech from its coffers with literally no tangible benefit. Like they don't contribute in any way, shape, or form, and they're happy not to. In fact, they're also very well known for begging. So they don't just take the money from other Israeli passers-by who feel bad for them. They don't want to work. They don't want to. I think their unemployment rate is like 65%. And they want to be unemployed. Most of them want to be unemployed. All they want is the welfare. And as far as I'm concerned, more power to them. Take that fucking welfare. When like an Israeli, secular Israeli walks by, beg him. Beg. Make them feel guilty. Make them give you their money. Whatever you can take from them. Perfect. Advocate for as much welfare from the Israeli government as possible. That's changed, by the way, too, because like one of the extremist parties in the Netanyahu's new coalition is a Haredi party. And one of the conditions for them joining the coalition, I shit you not, was that he agreed to increase welfare for the guys who just study the Torah and do nothing else. A round of applause for my friends. Even if they might not know it. They are my friends. They are doing more to bring down the state of Israel than most other people. Thank you. Keep studying the Torah. Don't do anything but study the Torah and make more babies who then will also study the Torah and take welfare from the state to do so. Please keep at it. Give it 20 years or so, and Israel might just bring itself down. Hopefully. What do they hope to discover by studying the Torah so much? The Word of God, obviously. But the thing is, they won't get the Nobel Peace Prize because they hate Palestinians. Like, they want all Palestinians, deported. And they love settlements, too. A lot of them, at least. However, they do nothing to, make that happen. So it's, it kind of cancels it out. It's not like they're joining the military to do it themselves. They're doing the opposite of that. They're making it harder to fund the military.